Hi friends, it's Kim with Sweet Daisy Creations and happy Monday everybody. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful Monday. I can see that there's a lot of y'all that have snow. Oh my gosh, I heard that the Middle Plains all the way over to the East Coast, north of South Carolina and Virginia and Washington and all those places have had tons of snow. Well, right now I have my blinds open right over here. Our weather is chilly willy. I mean, it's cold. It's still in the 40s and we're down in the afternoon. So that's very strange for us, you know. But it is now sunny. It was overcast earlier. But we're going to have a couple cool days and then we've got a big cold front coming in next weekend. Just in time for my birthday, which I'm not very happy about. I'd rather it be warm. But anyways, yeah, that front's coming in next Saturday. And then we're going to be having some people over for my birthday. But anyways, I'm here today because my shiplap fireplace needs to be decorated. And of course, you saw all the things that I had purchased. There's some of the stuff I purchased here in one of my hauls recently. Actually, I went back to Hobby Lobby with my sister. What day did we go? We went Saturday, actually, and we went and visited my mom, and she is doing fabulous. She is loving it there. She was telling us how she did some exercising and stuff of that nature. And she just really had a wonderful time with us, and we enjoyed it. We stayed for about an hour and visited and chatted a little bit. They had Elvis on the TV, and she did really good because she knows all that music. And boy, she was still able to sing. So she's more talkative now. We sat with her and had lunch too. But anyways, we had a wonderful visit with Mom. And anyhow, I did go in and help my sister pick out a few things because she's now, you know, trying to decorate the house a little bit in her style. And I spent yesterday there cleaning. We are working on cleaning the kitchen. During my mom's last while, like especially the last year since this dementia started, I don't think she did much cleaning at all even before that. I mean, she would say that, oh yeah, I cleaned and did this today, but I don't really think she did. So the place is filthy. So we spent yesterday cleaning cabinets on the fronts and in between the cabinet doors and all that stuff, because the kitchen is white with the fronts of the cabinets are kind of a blue color that my dad did and he liked it. But anyways, so I went and did that with her, and so I did a little decorating at her house yesterday. And so today we're going to do my mantle. So without further delay, let's get busy on it. First off, I'm going to show you, it was a while back that I bought these bottles at Hobby Lobby. They're just those green glass bottles. I know there's one aisle where they sell these. I actually ordered these online, gosh, a long time ago when I knew we were going to do the shiplap in here. I bought these bottles and they're super cute. And I already took the stickers off and I can't remember how much they were, to tell you the truth. But I have two of these bottles, so I'm going to set one on each side. And I've already cleaned this off, so it shouldn't be anything on it. But I'm going to set this, well actually, before I do that, remember I bought that garland. The lamb's ear garland. I'm going to go ahead and put this up first because I need something to be a backdrop, I think, on this mantle. So this is what I'm planning on doing. So let's put our garland up on the mantle. And it's nice that it fits pretty much all the way across. I'm going to see if we're about even here. And we are. Now we're going to put the glass bottles up. So I'm going to put one on each end here on the mantle because I love this green glass. Ever since I went to Waco, to Chip and Joanna's store, the Magnolia. Oh my gosh, I've loved this green glass. You know, I've got a little bit of it here and there all in my family room. And I so enjoy it. So I've got my other bottle here. I'm going to put it on the other side. So we need something to put in our bottle. So yes, more lamb's ear because I do love it. So I picked up lamb's ear stems a while back, probably. Well, it was after Christmas. Wasn't it after Christmas? Maybe it was before Christmas I picked this up. I've had it for a while, but there's 3 stems here. And I'm going to stick some in this bottle. And it's kind of a reach for me. And we'll have to play with it to make sure it looks nice. So there's one. Then I've got the other set of lamb's ear here, and I love lamb's ear, and this stuff looks so real. Look how it's got that fuzzy stuff on it. It's got that light gray color. If you can buy lamb's ear plants, and they can actually grow here in Texas. But anyways, they're so cool. So I'm gonna put this other one over on this corner, or in this bottle. So that's how it looks so far, and I'm liking it. I really like that greenery. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. Well, we'll have to play with that later, or I'll do that off camera to get it just like I want it, you know. Okay, and then I think that I bought these candlesticks the other day, and I was going to put them on that tray that I was putting in my great room over on my sideboard. You know, I bought that round tray, and I was going to set these on top of them. Do you remember that? They didn't quite fit on there. They were too wide at the bottom for both of them to fit. So I'm going to use these on the mantle instead. So I'm going to, and they're different sizes. So I've got two. One's bigger and one's taller. I don't think that really matters too much. I'm going to put it right next to the bottle. Let me see which side looks best. There we go. And then I'm going to put this one over on this side. So I'm thinking I like that. I think it looks good. And then I'm going to put my candles on here. One on there and one on this side. And these are those remote control candles that I've got. I buy mine from Walmart. They're the Waverly Better Homes and Gardens, well, not Waverly, Better Homes and Gardens brand, and they work really well. And I like them. Okay, you remember I bought this, and I bought the greenery and stuff to go in them. So this is gonna go in the center. Like right under that area on our TV that says Samsung. Make sure all the little bows are at the front. And then I'm going to go ahead and use greenery right now. Some of this to stick in there, so I think that'll look cute. And I had to cut these down, but they fit really well. And I think I like how that looks. It's kind of springy, but not overly springy. Just a touch of, you know, the green. And then last but not least, there's two different things, other things I want to be up here, and then it's finished. I showed you this the other day when I went to Big Lots. I bought this sign, Bless Our Nest, and it has some greenery in it, and I like it. So I'm going to put that here on one side. And I don't have a whole lot of space here, as you can see. From the top of this part, the bottom of this TV to the top of this mantle is only like 7 inches. So I don't have a whole lot of space to work with. And now the other thing I got, this I picked up when I went with my sister to Hobby Lobby on Saturday. And it's just a little block that says Home Sweet Home, and it has a little window and it has greenery around it. And it's just a block, and it's kind of shaped like a house. It's part of the spring collection, so it was 40% off. It was $9.99, so I got 40% off that. And I'm going to put that over here. And there, I think that's our mantle. And it looks really good. I love it. And then down at the bottom, I'm going to point you down a little bit. I've got my bucket over here. I'm waiting patiently right now. And there's a tag in here. I'm waiting for some birch logs that I ordered on Amazon. And I think they're supposed to be here Thursday. So I'll put my birch logs in there. And let me take the camera off here. And I'm going to turn you around. And we'll look at the whole mantle together. Let me get my hand out of the way. Okay, let me turn us around. Let me walk over this way. All right, so there's our whole mantle. And there is the farmhouse sign that my daughter got me for Christmas. So let me look a little closer. So there's the sign. And of course our TV. And then we'll get a closer look at this. Here's our bottle with our lamb's ear and our candle and our garland behind. And then our first sign, the Bless Our Nest. I do love that. It's just canvas, but I think it's cute. Then we've got our greenery here in the middle. And then our other little sign, and then our other candlestick, and our lamb's ear. So that makes up the top of my mantle, and I'm really loving how it looks. Let me pull back so you can see the whole thing. Doesn't that look pretty? I do love it. And then down at the bottom, it's still a little bit of a work in progress. I moved my lantern over to the right-hand side. The picture there that Angel sent me, I'm looking for some flowers to put in there. And then over here is that white olive bucket looking thing that I'm going to put the birch logs in. So I think it'll be real cute. And then over here, this doesn't look any different. I've got an angel up there and all my little other angels and some greenery and, you know, just little things in my shelves. But here's the ones that Arlene gave me. Aren't they sweet? So I've got those sitting right there. And then I've got that little bunny and that little angel I gave to my grandmother before she passed. I mean, I gave it to her. And this is that's my grandmother and myself a long time ago. Then I've got my country stuff down here on both sides. And then over here, so I'm back to my regular decor. And now this is how this looks for regular decor. I've got my 2 birds in there, my magnolias, just a candle inside that candle. And then I've got that candle, which I don't have anything in it yet. I'm going to work on that. And I have a little lamp, and then of course my wreath. And then up there, I've got my K and my high, and then there's my clock that my sister got me, another plant, some cotton, and a birdhouse, and a bird, and a little box. And now we're trying to disguise our dish thing, and I kind of need something to set there to kind of, so you can't see the plug back there, but I haven't found anything yet. And then there's my little pots and a little ball. So that's how I did that area. And then let me walk you over this way real quick. It's going to be kind of bright because I have all the blinds on. On. This is what I did over here. I put cotton in this jar for now. And then I decorated up this little tray. I put, just a burlap bow with some cotton in it. And then in the bottom, I've got a bunch of cotton and bells. Inside there, I've got a little thing that goes around here. I've got a bird and this sweet little birdhouse that I just picked up with my sister at Hobby Lobby. And it's got a little burlap around here and metal. And then it's got a metal roof. And I thought that turned out super cute how that's decorated. I really like it. So that's what I have done so far for spring. Or not really spring, just for like everyday normal decor. And I really love how my mantle looks. I mean, after I finished it and we sit in here, it's so bright and clean looking. I just really like it. And I just love it, love it, love it. But let's walk around this way because I do want to show you. I finished my mom's wreath and I wanted to give you a look at it. So don't look at all the mess I've got around here because I'm still working on stuff. But let's walk back this way real quick and I'm going to show you the wreath. And there it is. There's my wreath that I made for my mom's door. It's got that Love You More sign on it. I put some roses in there because she loves roses. And she loves red. I put some little hearts up there, right here. A funky bow right there. And then I made a small funky bow down in this corner. And then I've got a lot of sparkly stuff on it too, because it is Valentine's, so I wanted it to be fun. But I think, and I hope she'll love it, and I hope it looks really cute on her door. So that is my wreath, and I'm happy with it. I really am. I hope she loves it. And then let's come over here. I'm working here. I'm not done yet, because I'm going to do this in Valentine's when I start that this week. But I wanted to show you how my hutch came out, because I put my stuff back out, and this is how it looks right now. Over there, I've got my farm milk can and my birdhouse there, and a Sweet Farm galvanized thing. I've got my trio of greenery back there. Got my eggs out and my little lamb. You know me, I love this little lamb. It's so cute. My gather sign. And then in this basket, I stuck a bunch of cotton and a pitcher, and then the pitcher has a few, they're like roses. Well, they are roses. They're burlap roses. And I thought that looked cute in there. And then I just kept my wreaths out because I thought they would look good with Valentine's Day. And then, Arlen, I put your black and white pipberry up here on top, and I love how it looks. And girl, I didn't even know it had little hearts on it, but it does. Some of the pipberries are hearts. And I put cotton up in that. And then I have cotton over in there. So let me go back a little bit, and you can see it a little bit better. But so that's what I've got going on up there. And so I redid that a little bit. And then let's walk over here. I've got my wreaths down here on the floor. I'm fixing to do Valentine's. I wanted to show you what I ended up doing over here on this mantle. I've got everything back that I had before, but I finally finished my garland. Isn't that pretty? I like how it looks. It's got that blue ticking in it and that checked fabric. So it goes really good with my pillows. You know, my pillows that are on my couch. Back here, you can see there's my ticking stripe one. But I love, that came out really nice. I'm real happy with it. So I think adding that garland made a huge difference. So I'm really happy with how that came out. And then on my sideboard, here's that little tray I bought just recently. The candlesticks wouldn't fit there together, so I ended up buying another candlestick, which is this one. And let me take the candle off and I'll show you it a little bit better. Excuse me. It's galvanized metal, and it's kind of whitewashed and looks like all the paint's coming off. I already took the tag off, so I don't remember how much it was. But I put that on there and then put a candle on there. And there's our tree that I bought. And then I got this little bird to sit there. Because I got a bird thing. You know, my birds are in here. You know, I've got my bird in there, in the bird bath, and the tree. So it kind of all works together with the birds. And then, of course, I have birds up here, too. Excuse me, I'm still fighting a little bit of a cough. But anyways, that's how that turned out. Sorry. And then this is how my tray turned out. I've got that Live, Laugh, Love in there, and I just love it. But anyways, I'm gonna have to get a drink, sorry. I wish this cold would go all the way away, but sometimes I start coughing. And of course, there's my wreath. Okay, let's hope I'm not gonna cough anymore. But anyway, so that's how everything turned out. Thank you everyone for watching. And I will be back with something new here soon. We are going to start on my Valentine's, so we will do that soon. I guess I better go. I'm getting the coughing. But anyways, y'all take care and love you. Bye.